Brought to you by our own calendar called the Podguyz Podcast calendar, where we have 30 days in every month because leap years get confusing.
It's freaking retarded.
You got to spring ahead too soon, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm going to lose an hour of sleep.
Ugh, don't we all?
Feels like about 6 months ago I just got that hour back.
Ugh.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. We are the Podguyz Podcast. I am Tony Cass.
Kevin Neary here.
Sparky.
And today on the phone, we have a legend in his own mind. We got the invincible Mike Caswell with us today.
Thank you, Kevin, for defending me there. I appreciate it. So.
Defense. Local legend.
Local legend.
In his own mind, I mean, we're all kind of like,
That's true.
You got an ego.
True.
Everybody gets an ego.
I never identified myself as a local legend. Not like David Simonelli. He's a legend.
Oh, now what? Now you got to blow up David Simonelli's spot?
I'm just trying to get free food, that's why.
Oh!
That's why I would do it. I mean, you know, if David Simonelli is going to sponsor us for our show.
Yeah, I used to pretend to like the fry girl down the Burger King to get some free fries.
Did it work?
You know. Yeah, it did work for a while until she wanted me to meet her mom. You know.
Who also worked at Burger King, or
No. She didn't.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Just remember, there was that one time that girl from McDonald's, you know, she liked the quarter pounder until she tried the Whopper.
Oh! That's right, folks. We don't hold back here on the Podguyz Podcast. But speaking of holding back, you know who held back a check from us this week?
Who's that?
Michael J. Bloomberg.
Fucking dickbag.
Do you know why?
Why did Michael Bloomberg do
No,
this?
Michael J. Bloomberg.
Michael J. Bloomberg.
Middle initial.
Oh!
That bastard. We had the wrong middle initial.
Not my fault.
You know what? We got that check back from Michael J. Bloomberg. And I went to go cash that sucker.
And it bounced.
That bounced harder than... no, I was going to insert a bad Kobe joke in there.
Oh,
but
okay.
You know
whoa,
what?
Whoa, yeah.
It's too soon. Way too soon for that. We're going to say like a LeBron free throw.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bounced like a ball.
Yeah, bounced like a ball. Unfortunately, Michael J. Bloomberg does not exist. Michael Rubens Bloomberg does exist.
Wow. That is
Michael
such
Rubens.
a rich guy's middle name right there. You know,
Oh.
what shall we name our millionaire son? He's a little baby. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
let's name him Rubens. Give him a common name like Michael. You know, no
Yeah,
offense,
yeah.
Mike. You know, it is a common name.
Also
But-
Jewish.
Also Jewish.
Also Jewish, yeah. Rubens.
Rubens.
That
Just
they-
sounds. That
they
sounds
must-
like the Arby's
they
thing
must-
that
they
they
must-
sell, right? Rubens.
I was gonna say they must have been at the deli, ordered a Reuben.
That's
they
what
got
happened.
the corned beef, the sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing. You know, they were all set, ready to go.
Sir, would you like a Reuben? Sounds like a great middle name. No, it's a sandwich. What? You've already told me on the middle name there, sir.
First, we're gonna get the finest corned beef. Then we're gonna stack it up real high, like you can't even fit it into your mouth high.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna put sauerkraut on it, just because,
Just to destroy the taste.
just to destroy everybody's taste buds. Then
Thousand
we're gonna throw Swiss cheese on it.
Swiss cheese,
which
yeah.
is the stinkiest cheese of all time.
Smelly cheese on smelly sauerkraut. Beautiful corned beef, by
But
the way.
stacked high.
Stacked high.
Yeah, big enough so that you can never put it in your mouth.
Never. No.
Yeah.
You had to share it with a friend.
Then we're gonna moisten it up with a little bit of Thousand Island dressing. You know what? What's the dressing that no one would ever use if it were at a salad bar?
Thousand
I like
Island.
yeah.
Thousand Island. Let's throw that on a
Or
sandwich.
something vinegar smelling, you know, pending vinegar smelling.
That's where they got everybody.
No, Thousand. Well, that's because of the pickles in it.
Thousand Island's ketchup, relish, and mayo.
Thousand Island dressing is more or less French dressing with pickles in it.
Yeah.
It's literally if everybody from the three corners of the trailer park ran into each other dressing. You know, oh, the ketchup, blah, blah. Bam.
Bam, Thousand Island dressing.
Every time.
God damn.
The Jewish people. Gotcha! Speaking of Jewish people, you got Bernie running away in the political debates
Yeah, it's almost like...
let's see what happens.
Well, here's his thing, right? You got, and we're going to talk about this in a little bit of detail. We don't go with a political party. Like, we don't care about political parties. We're just here for the pure comedic relief. And knowing that, you got Bernie off to the one side, and he's like, "Oh well, I'm gonna get the political election, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody gets their 1% from the 2% of the 10%.
The 4% of the 5% are hurting the 2%. That leaves 4%. Like, sorry, I'm not following your math.
Shut up, old man.
I'm still thinking they should get Larry David to run as vice president. Though
I would love that.
Yeah,
that man is a genius.
If he was assassinated, no one would know.
No one ever
knows.
Is it Bernie or Larry David?
Absolutely amazing.
Well, you know what really happened? It's almost like all the moderate candidates said at the same time, "Holy crap, he's beating us! Quick, everybody drop out." But who? All right, we'll pull straws on this one. There's Biden with a good idea. Wait a second. And everybody pulled the short straw.
Oh yeah.
But the thing about is though, everybody's talking about change in American youth. All the younger candidates dropped out. Now we're back to the old school.
Isn't that crazy? Like absolute craziness. You have Buttigieg. He's on his, not necessarily that he was on his high, slow horse, but he rode the race. He was in there. He was like, Bernie, I follow you. You're my dude.
It's not like
Bernie, you're my dude.
Yeah, it's not like he found out anything different in South Carolina. He's like, whoa, black people don't like me. Yeah, nobody black likes you, buddy.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Bloomberg, absolutely nobody.
It's like Bloomberg finding that out the next morning. Like, surprising here. I thought I paid them money.
Jesus.
Michael R. Bloomberg.
Michael R. Bloomberg, of course.
Cha-ching.
Yeah. Michael R. Bloomberg.
Cha-ching.
I mean, you got all these people dropping out.
Are we keeping track of how many times so we don't get gypped?
We're on 6 or 6.
Okay, we're on 6. Okay.
Michael R. Bloomberg.
7.
Yes, 7. Yeah. So you got all these people dropping out lately. You got Buttigieg. You got
Amy
Klobuchar. Mike actually made fun of me earlier. He's like, "Dude, you just murdered her name." I'm like, "No, the American people murdered her name."
Minnesota actually murdered the name.
Yeah, Minnesota definitely murdered her name.
So when you think about it, since he dropped out, now who's left? Now you got...
Well, you got, what's his name?
You got Bernie?
No, the dude that just went in for 1 week and out 1 week.
Yeah, he dropped out already.
Steyer
dropped
out, yeah.
Steyer also gone.
Who's that guy?
I know.
He used to be the CEO of Starbucks. Yeah. Turned into
I know that, but I mean, he wasn't even like in there in the race itself.
Oh no! He was in there for a week. He wanted to have an epic rap battle.
He bought his way onto 4 debates. Bought his way right on there,
right in.
Where he's like, "I'm making a lot of friends." It's like, dude, what are you doing here?
Yeah. There he is trying to fist bump every one of the candidates, and they're all like, "Who's this guy?"
He had the same platform. You put a mustache on him and some white hair. He's Ted Turner's platform right there.
All right.
Amy Klobuchar liked to play the crying mother role.
Oh, yeah.
Kamala Harris had the same crying mother role.
So
and the crying
Minnesota.
Yeah, the crying mother role goes a little bit like, "Are you calling me stupid, Pete? Why are you doing this to your mother?" It's like, whoa, you guys aren't related.
I like Kamala Harris.
Yep.
I think she's super attractive.
Really?
She's beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh my God, look at her. She's beautiful.
Amy Klob, I don't know. If I was gonna,
I don't know about that.
If I was gonna, I can't stand her
Harris,
voice.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Wait, Kamala Harris?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Come on! I thought you said Amy Klobuchar. All right, yeah.
I'm like, wait, Amy Klobuchar?
All right. No, Kamala Harris. Yeah, she was. Yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, Kamala Harris is. She's all right. She's all right.
No, what? Oh God, she's gorgeous.
The thing is that if I can kind of, shave her head a little bit, I think I can make her into looking like Barack Obama if I had the right Photoshop.
That's true.
Because she had the same mannerisms. The only thing I didn't like about her is her laughing at people that she put in jail for pot or for, what was the one law that was going on? Kids don't go to truancy. The truancy law.
Yeah.
Which there was a situation in California that happened where a woman reported her kid missing, so they were looking for the missing kid. Then the truancy law went into effect. Now, I don't know if you know much about missing children, but normally they do not go to school because, well, they're missing and or kidnapped. So there was a zero tolerance policy on that idea. They went to the mother's house, arrested the mother because of the truancy zero tolerance, while she's got a missing report on her kid. She had to spend a week in prison, man, before they said, okay, well, maybe we should let her out. Because,
And then who got sued?
the state got sued. Yeah.
And how much did they lose?
I don't know the specifics on how much money they
About like
lost.
$2 million.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
easily.
Yeah, here's $2 million. By the way, we're still looking for your kid.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the whole truancy thing, by the way.
I would have changed the name of the state.
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to see the video of Buttigieg with side by side with Obama?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like he
Fuck,
had the
I saw a couple
exact
pictures.
Same, like the exact same
Same mannerisms going on.
mannerisms, the same talk, the same speech.
Yep.
In almost
actually,
every town hall that he was in, he had the same exact wording.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was
What we're going to want the folks to do is to be the beacon of light, blah, 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 blah. It's all the same little
every
rhythmic
single
pattern.
thing.
It's almost like he watched a bunch of Obama speeches one day and he's like, I think I can do that.
I think I can run for president.
Mike, what do you think about Pete, buddy?
Oh, I was going to say, MSNBC compared Pistol Pete to George Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, can you believe that? They compared
How?
founding fathers.
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the stat board, though. South Bend, Indiana holds a population of 110,000 people, right? When George Washington was president, there's about 110,000 people in the country, right?
Sure.
All right, so that evens up the numbers right there. Okay. Pete Buttigieg does not hold a very good record or rapport with black people. George Washington owned slaves. They probably didn't like him either, right? So we're 2 for 2 right there, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
George Washington never had a vice president. Neither did Pete Buttigieg because, well, he's not
He's the
president.
mayor.
Yeah, he's a mayor. Yeah, never had a deputy mayor. So they got some similarities. George Washington wore a wig and hated his marriage. Pete Buttigieg, probably we could assume that he has once worn a wig and hates his marriage. Both war veterans, also.
Yeah,
one in Afghanistan, one definitely not in Afghanistan.
True.
So there are some similarities there. I could
Good old War of 1812.
I can see where they just randomly look at the stat sheets and they're like, "Hold on, these two," and run it. Like a basketball stat.
That's like the most
That's what's funny
obscure
about
stats,
CNN
too.
and MSNBC. They always compare. Every Democrat is almost compared to like Abe Lincoln or George Washington or somebody famous.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, that guy is like the next Abe Lincoln coming.
So in other words, don't go to the theater.
George.
Yeah, no theaters.
No theaters.
Yeah, no.
They do like to have the type of biblical comparisons, just like with any kind of sports mantra, where they're like, "Is Tom Brady better than Joe Montana?" The comparisons you can compare them because they're in the same sport, but
Agreed.
the time period, it's like, I don't know. Did Abe Lincoln use a phone? No, wasn't invented. Cool, awesome.
Yeah. I heard that George Washington is a better texter than Barack Obama.
No, he was great with it.
Yeah.
He wanted to make universal dental insurance
Well,
because of the wooden teeth
just
thing.
a
Thought it was a
historical
great idea.
fact.
That was a great idea.
Yeah.
Just a historical fact. I don't know if this is true. Actually, Abe Lincoln used to sleep with guys.
Yeah,
Maybe that's where they're comparing
Wow.
Pete to Abe Lincoln. So that's a fact. That's not even.
I don't know. Sparky brought up about the Abe Lincoln last week.
there are the Lincoln loggers. They're Republican. They're
The other Abe Lincoln.
He didn't love his wife either.
That's actually true. That is actually true. Elaborate about that, Mike.
Oh, how he didn't love his wife. He's just not a big fan of his wife. I think he hated women altogether. Abe Lincoln, and he was
a sexist
the guy
pig.
That he was sleeping with.
Could have been.
I can't think of the guy. I don't know the name of the guy. I forget. But he was sleeping with them in the bed, and to him that was like, I think maybe he was bisexual, or whatever sexual term now you can call it. But he definitely was attracted to men.
binary. Binary, is that a thing?
Binary is non-binary.
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 Is that what it is? Non-binary?
Yeah.
Is that the new
Non-binary,
sexual
you
term?
don't really assume a gender. He might have been like bisexual or just straight gay.
So binary or straight gay.
Well,
Non-binary
you had to
is
have a
only-
woman back in that day too. I mean, if you were gay, you would actually would have been beaten up, or there was no way you actually.
So
would
if
be
he was
present.
in love with a lamppost, he would be non-binary.